Political discussion. Vocal for local. This is what Indian Prime Minister had cited 1 month back, one and a half month back, when American President has imposed 50% announced. He had announced that there will be 50% tariff on India by 27th of August, and he implanted 20% tariff on 50% tariff on India from 27th of the August. But he had announced it 15-20 days prior to it, means from now it is more than 1.5 month back. Then only he had announced that if India do not detach with Russia, then there will be a complete 50% tariff. And then Indian Prime Minister has cited for the vocal for local. Now in near arena, past 15 days or something that like past 10 days, or I would rather say in past 1 week, more or less, Indian Prime Minister is quite on vocal for local. Now there was a speculation going on. What happened to vocal for local all of a sudden? When you are saying vocal, because whatever Donald Trump is talking about India, that India has to proceed detaching from the Russia, then Donald Trump is proceeding in that day by day. Okay, he started with 50% tariff on India. Then he insisted European Union to put 100% tariff on India. In fact, he visited England also. Then $100,000 fee for the H1B visa, considering that Indian people they take H1B visa maximum. I mean, day by day he is tightening the neck of India. But is it what Indian Prime Minister is doing? Day by day he is tightening neck of the United States. Only one thing he did, that when the resolution was brought in by Honorable President of France, Mr. Emmanuel Macron, in the United Nations General Assembly, there they voted in favor of Palestine. That's it. Otherwise, India had done nothing as far as tightening neck of United States. In fact, Indian Prime Minister is silent for 1 week or so on the vocal for local. Anyway, Parvat Nani Harish, he is the permanent ambassador to the United Nations, and he was scheduled. We have declared it also in some video that Parvat Nani Hanish, Parvat Nani Harish, P. Harish, he would be the Indian representative to the United Nations General Assembly 2025. United Nations General Assembly 2025 is getting hotter day by day. Even though United Nations is losing its charm, but still this time it is extremely important, especially Shahbaz Sharif and Muhammad Yunus from Bangladesh and Pakistan. They are being invited by Donald Trump. Shahbaz Sharif is in the United States, and news are surfacing that Donald Trump is preparing to welcome Shahbaz Sharif to the White House. Where is White House and where is New York? Both are different towns. But Shahbaz Sharif is in I believe Washington DC, and he would go and meet Mr. Donald Trump, and there will be one closed room talk with the Shahbaz Sharif. That's why he is in United States, especially invited by Donald Trump. So Donald Trump is throwing bomb one by one on India. Donald Trump deliberately he did not invite Indian Prime Minister. Deliberately he invited Nawaz Sharif, and then he will have Nawaz Sharif attending United Nations General Assembly. There are many rooms they could have gone for one-on-one talk. Inviting Nawaz Sharif to the White House and then closed room talk means many things. Means he completely angry with the Indian Prime Minister. Is Indian Prime Minister is showing same face to the Donald Trump the way Indian Prime Minister was showing face 1.5 month back? Vocal for local and go for the local and something like that. It's not true. 10 days back, it was decided that Mr. Parvat Nani Harish, he is the ambassador of India to the United Nations, and he would represent India in United Nations General Assembly. So when India term will come, he would address the House there, representing India. Now news is surfacing that Indian Prime Minister has sent Indian Foreign Minister instead to represent India. This is all of sudden change that has been seen. Now Mr. S. Jayasankar, Foreign Minister of India, now he would represent India in United Nations General Assembly. I don't know what he is doing there. Instead, he met Mr. Marco Rubio out there. He is the State Secretary of United States. Most important post, most important post after the President and Vice President, or I would rather say after the President. the State Secretary, Mr. Marco Rubio. Mr. S. Jaishankar has met Marco Rubio, and he has apprised that India-US relationship is very strict relationship, very close relationship, and this loosening in the relationship, that the coldness in the relationship should not come. It should be always be warm and hot. This is what Mr. S. Jaishankar has convened. He has kind of intimated to Mr. Marco Rubio. Now, US officials are declaring that the way S. Jaishankar has talked to Mr. Marco Rubio, now Donald Trump would announce soon that he would meet Mr. Whoever is that Mr. Prime Minister of India soon. Miss Indian Prime Minister is dying to go to America now somehow. Miss sending a foreign minister here and there. Now he is dying to meet Mr. Donald Trump. And S. Jaishankar has conveyed his message to Mr. Donald Trump, to Mr. Marco Rubio, that what the scenario is. What the scenario is. I am asking what the scenario is. Now go and see the dollar and rupee now. Dollar rupee conversion has reached 88 rupees 81 paise. People have seen it. It is now touching 90 rupees. If it touches 100 rupees, there will be 10 magnitude earthquake in India. It will come if $1 to 1 rupee, $1 to 1 rupee reaches 100. 1912, this is what we say. 1912, 1 rupee was $12. One silver coin rupee, that 1 rupee was silver coin at that time. 1 rupee was $12. 1947 time frame, more or less it was equal. Now within 70 year, it is now 88 rupees 81. Today, just now I was checking it. It is 88 rupees 70 paise. Means it is slipping day by day only. If you don't go for vocal for local, and this happened because when India Prime Minister was talking about vocal for local, then Indian rupees was strengthening. Now again he is again running toward the United States only. Anyway, now what will happen to the vocal for local? Now people are now inclined to go to vocal for local, and they are going to the market and seeing the Indian product they can buy. There is no Indian product because all companies, local companies in India, lower scale and medium scale, that all have been killed or culled in 2007, 16, 17 only with the GST. Full destruction of the Indian company has already been done. The companies who are at large scale company, the big scale company like Reliance, Tata, and these companies are surviving. Otherwise, average and medium and lower scale, everything is gone away. Now people are running to the market and trying to purchase the products from the local vocal for local. If you go for toothpaste, everything is foreign one. Okay, Pepsod, I don't know what is it, Colgate, and then Pepsodine and Cyanodine. I don't know. There are so many. Okay, whatever you buy, all are foreign. You go to the buy the vocal for local. If you go buy a detergent powder, then everything Tide and Wheel detergent. Then they look like Indian only. Tide, Wheel, and then Surf Excel. Anyway, people know that that is the foreign company. But Tide, Wheel, whatever people see that look like local, all are foreign only. There is no local at all. What will people will go for vocal for local? Nothing is local already here. The Indian Prime Minister, rather than promoting local company, what he will promote? Full Indian economy has been completely tightened. Someone would say that it has completely been programmed, or it is completely been configured. Configured, if I talk in software term, full Indian economy has been completely 100%. It has been triggered in favor of in mode of foreign companies only completely. Now it does not make sense to say vocal for local. There is no local product in the market. What people will buy vocal for local? What people are doing? They are not buying at all. This is what people are doing now. When they are going to the market and they are not seeing anything made by the Indian company in the market, whatever they want to buy, then the people are, if they want to go buy a jeans pant or t-shirt, everything is there. Levi's, I don't know whatsoever. If they want to eat anything ready made, then McDonald's, to so many pizza, burger and Pizza Hut. Anyway, I don't eat, but this, if they go and buy tea also, all are foreign companies only. I believe Red Label to everything is foreign. I don't know. I think so. I never drink tea or something like that whatsoever. Okay, what people would buy now? What people would buy now? Everything is foreign made only. Vocal for local doesn't make any sense. And Indian people are not buying anything. What resultant is that government is not able to earn anything. Government is lowering the GST rate because higher GST, people are not buying at all. What is higher? The government is thinking people are not buying because the price is high. That's why they are lowering the slabs, because people are not buying. There is no purchase going on in the market. Because of that, they are lowering the GST. Still, purchase is not going on. They thought that if GST rate is lower down, then prices will go low down, and then people would buy. Still, people are not buying. Vocal for local means you have to buy local product only. Okay, where is local product? Now, when Indian Prime Minister is saying that sales are still not high, sales are going down. Today, I was saying equity market is falling. For the last 7 days, equity market is falling. When Indian Prime Minister was not invited in United Nations General Assembly, since then only, means last one week, the equity market is falling only. Today, 500 point it fell. Okay, condition is poor to poorer. Rather than going for vocal for local, Indian Prime Minister is sending its foreign minister to non-local. Means again he is in US. I have already discussed it. Indian foreign minister, he has visited 210 times foreign countries in past 6 years. 210 times. Can someone believe? In 6 years, Indian foreign every week more or less he is in foreign country. Well, again he is in United States again, and there he is clearing a path so that Indian Prime Minister should be invited, and then he will go and meet Mr. Donald Trump, so that market will go up. Whatever it go up or it goes down, I don't bother. What about vocal for the local? He was citing vocal for the local 1.5 months back. Go for vocal for local. Now he is not talking anything. Rather than talking about vocal for local, Indian Prime Minister is sending Indian Foreign Minister, where Parvat Nani Haris was scheduled to address the United Nations General Assembly representing India. Now S. Jaishankar would represent. Okay, Indian Prime Minister has scheduled Mr. Parvat Nani Haris, showing to the United States that how much we are also angry with you. Okay, we will not send any minister also. Means if you don't invite prime minister, then we will not send any minister also. Now Indian foreign minister has went there. Okay, this is called two two what is called two sided sword. Okay, or in Hindi it is called du muha saap. Du muha saap means snake with dual head. Snake with dual head. One head is towards India and one head is towards United States. Wherever food is coming, they are eating. This is what they are trying to do. Now, what about Indian people? If Indian people, they do not go for vocal, I don't know what Indian people would do. But biggest threat is now. What is threat is mounting now? The threat that is mounting now, because if Indian Prime Minister is invited to the US, probably he may be invited, because US official, they are giving a green signal that Indian Prime Minister would be invited. If he goes there, then he will be in dire need now. Then Donald Trump would ask him to sign on any blank paper. When heated, when the kind of exchange of heated words has already happened between India and US, and after that US day by day it is tightening your neck, and after that you are also going to tightening neck of US. You are bending down, and then you are going to US. You are sending your foreign minister. Then you are going there. What they will do you? They will ask you to sign on blank paper. This is what they will ask. Sign on blank paper. Now, Indian market is ours and your export policy is ours. And they will ask India to detach from Russia completely. Otherwise, we will do what we kept doing earlier. Then what will happen to you? Okay. Now just think that rather than going for vocal for local, before going for vocal for local, whatever India's stand was in foreign policy, it will go even much lower. I'm not talking about vocal for local. It will become one by vocal for local. Exactly opposite it will become. It was not one by vocal for local earlier. Then he went miss. Situation will be much worse than what it was prior to 1.5 months before. India will force to do what America wants. Indian market will be flooded with American milk, those will be kind of from the Jersey cow or whatsoever. With the American milk, Indian market will be flooded with all the genetically modified seed, food grains, and cereal. This is what will happen. Okay, and then India will be forced to detach from the Russia. Okay, then Russia is a country which is not a business oriented country. Then Russia will also leave its kind of its military support to the India. If Russia detach from military giving military support to India, then Pakistan is ready with the China arms and ammunition. Chinese arms and ammunition are better than American arms and ammunition. Chinese electronic product, Chinese electric vehicle, all are better than American vehicle. Okay, Russian arms and ammunition are better than Chinese. If India proceed with Donald Trump, then Donald Trump has to take a charge of that India will not be attacked by Pakistan. He has to take this responsibility. Means Shahbaz Sharif has to follow what Mr. Donald Trump is saying to him. Otherwise, what will happen in the future that will be catastrophe to India. Anyway, now the way it is going on, earlier it was India and US. India and US had a friend relationship, close bond relationship. Now what will happen? India will be a lock and key will be with Mr. Donald Trump.